loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aries for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements wherever you have the Aries placement in your chart. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What is going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay. Ooh. All right, let's start here. So we have the rabbit, opportunity, birth, and creativity. You're being guided to clean out your mental closet, release emotional baggage, find your inner child, and design your life your way. Open your eyes, mind, and heart to the opportunities around you and stay in one spot long enough to enjoy the moment. So Aries, you're really being called to, the part that really sticks out for me is releasing of the emotional baggage. And this isn't talking about, necessarily like cutting, people out of your life, but releasing, the emotions of it all. I feel like some of you guys may be starting something new with someone, and you have an opportunity with someone. There's been a rebirth of someone, and you're kind of wondering, why is this person in your life? But it's hard for you to move past what has happened with this person in the past. And tapping into the energy, you're going to have to work through that in order to have, a successful future here. So we have the tiger. Courageous, dynamic, and inner strength. You're being guided to begin a new journey, one that is exciting and purpose-driven. You have everything you need to confront adversity and turn it into opportunity. Fiercely pursue what you desire. You're an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. So yeah, it's going to take some courage. You're going to have to tap into your inner strength. I feel like your shadow side, Aries, is really kind of shouting at you right now. And I feel like, you may be having red flags kind of show up. And it's not from someone giving you them. It's kind of like, these barriers that you've built within yourself to keep yourself protected because of what you've been through with this person or with someone else. But there's definitely an energy here kind of calling you to open up, move past the emotions of it all. Make sure you're protecting yourself, but only, to keep yourself protected, not to scare yourself out of a situation that may be good for you. So let's keep going. So we have the dragon with wisdom, spirituality, and abundance. You're being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. The time has come to showcase yourself and your abilities. Be strong and courageous through your transition. So a lot of that, energy coming back up of you guys being strong, courageous, having courage, having faith in your situation. The wolf. Loyal, alert, and playful. You're being guided to lead by example. Be kind and compassionate and have unconditional love towards yourself and others. Access your inner brilliance. Utilize your infinite power. Break free from any limiting paradigms and begin to walk your new path. So again, I get this energy that this is a new beginning here. So if you are dealing with someone from the past or wanting to, that energy is coming in. They're coming through, but you're going to have to release maybe first the unhealthy attachments that you have to the emotions of what has happened to the past. You got to truly forgive. We have the condor. Transition, vision, and determination. You're being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective, finding the silver lining, seeing beyond the ordinary, and visualizing yourself doing extraordinary things. You are an extension of source power. So whatever you're worried about right now, Aries, you have the ability to get through it. I just heard Taurus. One of you may be dealing with a Taurus. You may have a lot of Taurus in your chart. That was random. All right, let's see what came out. Oh yeah. And that's what I was getting. We got the Three of Swords here and the Two of Cups. I was feeling even in the beginning, before we got anything indicating a relationship, that this had to do with a relationship with someone. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but But Three of Swords, three, you know, swords straight to the heart space. So we're definitely dealing with some heart chakra energy here. Two of Cups in reverse. This is like something going south, something going sour. Ooh. Wow. So we have Justice in reverse, and then we have Judgment here. The universe is going to do this for you. You don't have to do this. I feel like you guys want to hold someone accountable, or you want someone to fess up to what they've done. And I just get this energy, Aries, where it's not your job to make them do that. They're going to be held accountable for the things that they've done in one way or another. But a situation not working out is not your cross to bear, you know. That's not up to you to feel the weight of that. It's not up to you to make things, you know, kind of make them, like I was saying before, be held accountable. High Priestess in reverse and the Strength card here. Yeah, you guys, more of that inner power you're going to have to tap into. But also, we do have this High Priestess card in reverse. I feel like you guys are using your mind maybe in the wrong way. Like you're not having faith in the future due to the past. I was picking up on that in the beginning, where it's like you guys have built these barriers and something is happening and you're taking it as a red flag because of something that someone else had done, or something you've experienced in the past. I also feel some reflection of a past energy. I feel a lot of memories kind of resurfacing. Four of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are just kind of really disappointed that something didn't work out, and really sad that you had to move on from it when you could see the potential in it. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, if you're worried, if you're wondering like what your purpose is right now in your life, Aries, it's truly just to be happy. And it's up to you to find it. The universe is basically saying, we got this supportive energy here. I will help you. I will collaborate with you. Judgment is coming through, so people are going to pay their debts, okay? But again, don't put yourself in the position of the collector. You know, back in the day when, I can't imagine what that was like to have 3 buff swole, you know, Romans looking at you like time to pay your tax, okay? I can imagine what that is. You don't want to be in that position, okay? You don't want to be in that position. It's not your job. Release it. Allow the universe to handle this for you. Okay. We got the Ten of Staffs here and the Page of Staffs. I'm getting a bit of, you know, victory, some cycle completions happening as well. It feels like very good energy coming for you guys, but some of you guys are having, it's funny because it's not even the person. It's like the situation. I feel you guys attached to the emotion of it all, not even the person anymore. Six of Coins in reverse, Ace of Coins in reverse. I feel like for some of you, you thought someone was going to be able to do something and then they didn't. And that was really kind of disappointing. But the universe is like, focus on your Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Focus on the possibilities and endless opportunities that you are entitled to, that you're about to walk into. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Don't even worry about them. Oh, yeah. We got Deception and True Love. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. At the bottom of True Love, it says this is a romance of a lifetime. I'm feeling like someone talked a good talk and they, you know, made it appear as if they were the person that was put in your life to give you this true love opportunity. They came across as a good person. You had a lot of passion in this situation. At the bottom of this one, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you were doing that. You were having fun, and I just feel like the wool was snatched from underneath you. I gotta be honest, I feel that. So I understand in full why you were attached to this, but I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're going through the same cycles over and over and over again, and it's like, when is this ride over? When am I going to be done with this? Like, I thought, you know you've already learned this lesson. Why is this person coming back, or why is this happening again? Yeah, and you're being called to tap back into who you really are. I feel like some of you guys lost yourself either going tit for tat with someone, or, you know, you played that bad guy role. It's kind of like, yeah, have you ever seen a parent in the store like, I'm gonna give you something to cry about, you know? Like, if you're gonna cry and throw a fit, oh, it's gonna be because I'm okay, you got these paws on you. It's like that energy. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine is what it says at the bottom of this card. I feel like some of you guys tapped into shadow side energy in an unhealthy way because someone had made you out to be the bad guy. So you were like, you went Billy on them. I'm the bad. I'm not going to start singing for you guys. Okay. I know you did not come for that today. We have separation, release your ex, and unrequited love. At the bottom of separation, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like this is something that's already here. I don't feel like this is something that's coming. I feel like you've already gone through a separation period. The time has come to clear your energy is what it says at the bottom of release your ex. So you're really being called to emotionally disengage from whatever situation this was. And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You know, some people really have the ability to emotionally detach and to completely take their feelings away from a situation. So to be honest, I feel like someone turned their emotions off intentionally, and that's not what you guys were put together to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 major arcana cards here back to back. And they're all kind of alluding to you guys being in each other's life for a higher purpose. There was something that was supposed to happen here, and it wasn't supposed to play out in the way that it did, I'm feeling. And you guys can feel that. I feel like you're maybe more emotionally balanced or more intuitive than whoever it was that you were dealing with. So you can tell, like, you know, that wasn't all that was in your story, and you're frustrated and still kind of attached to it because of that. We have engagement and finances and career. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, the universe is putting you where you need to be. That judgment energy goes both ways, you know? If you were the person that did someone completely wrong, best believe you're going to be held accountable for it, but so are they. And I feel like you guys are on the end of this engagement where it's like the universe is about to place you with the person that's actually able to provide you that commitment, who won't turn their feelings off when things get intense, when things get hot. A lot of people have this like cold feet energy before they even get to the actual engagement, before they even get to the altar. Like, okay, I can feel things, you know, kind of building up, abort, and they kind of get into this mode of detachment. I don't feel like you guys did that on your end, but of course, you know, energy is fluid. You know if you did or not, but whoever did, they're going to get theirs and you're going to get yours. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like someone owes someone money too, or I feel like you've just been that person that has always supported other people, and you've been the one where it's like, you know, it's kind of like how, like with celebrities and things like that, oftentimes they feel used because everyone just assumes that they should be the one always paying for things because they got it, you know, which, true, fair, okay, but on the other end of that, that can feel very draining, and it can make you feel like just an object, or just, you know, something being used, when everyone's just assuming, well, you're the more emotionally balanced person, so Aries, you need to handle all this flip-flop back and forth energy. You need to handle, you know, and deal with all of my toxic traits because I refuse to deal with them, and you're the more emotionally balanced person, so you just need to put up with it. Like, I don't feel like this person, which is why even though you were guided to each other for a reason, I don't feel like it worked out or whatever happened. I feel like that happened because this person refused to step up to the plate and say, I'm going to do my part. What else is going on for Aries? What else does Aries need to know? Yeah, definitely a power struggle here. Okay, let's see. Yeah. And here's the thing, it would have been a sacrifice, but they kind of refused to make the sacrifice. I feel like someone put everything on you, to be honest. We have shadow and sacrifice. I feel like someone refused to handle their shadow energy, and the key to, you know, balance is the higher and the lower merging together. And I just feel like there was someone who really like refused to work on themselves, and they wanted you to work on them. Like, you want me to take on a job you won't even take on. Yeah. They didn't want to make that sacrifice of feeling vulnerable in order to have progress and growth, not just in romance, but in like a life purpose kind of sense and a life kind of. And I don't feel like you guys backed down. I feel like you guys were really in your power, but that doesn't mean that it didn't still hurt you. We have heartache and lost. We have stand your ground, power, and heartache and loss. You guys know what is fair and what is not. And I feel like you've made that clear. I have like a frog in my throat. Aries, sorry. But yeah, tapping into this energy, like I feel like you stood your ground, you tapped into your power, you did what it is that, or you were willing to do what it is that you were being called to do, and someone just kind of took advantage of that. Also for someone, this could be stemming back to childhood, like people not seeing you for your heart, people being very shallow. And we have heartache and loss when it's like, even though you may have been the one to walk away from the situation or cut someone off, it still hurts you. We have financial and material changes in spiritual union. Look at this, you guys. This is literally what I was saying. It's like, listen, karma is happening. We have that judgment energy coming through from the universe. So people are getting handled accordingly. You have financial and material changes coming up for you guys. So we got some, you know, finance improvement material. You may be getting a new car, your first apartment, a new home. You may be a new homeowner soon. You have abundance coming through in a spiritual union, like I was saying before, where it's like, okay, this is your love life ascending to that higher level of commitment, like the engagement card was, you know, pointing to. So it's like you're being put with someone who actually is ready and wanting to do what, you know, what needs to happen. A lot of people get so attached to the butterfly phase or the infatuation phase of relationships, and once things get real, they kind of vow out, they kind of, you know, dip out, run off on the plug. But tapping into this energy, I don't feel like you guys wanted to do that. I still honestly feel the hurt of the situation though. I feel it on you guys, heavy Aries. You have a heavy heart right now for some of you. Some of you guys have transmuted this already, so you're not still in this phase, but this is still fresh on your mind. You can still remember where you were a few weeks ago, a few months ago, a few days ago, before you finally transmuted this energy. Full moon in Aries and the full moon in Scorpio. That is some tense energy. Oh my gosh. Please comment below if you made it this far in the video how you think an Aries and a Scorpio would be in a relationship, or if you have any experience with a Scorpio Aries, let your girl know. I'm just like thinking of that dynamic, and that's like a big yikes. Like it's fire and water but that's a lot of energy, like in different waves, like, oh my goodness. Anyways, a fiery climax approaches, and it is time to release negativity is what it says at the bottom of those cards. So like I said before, we got the 3 of Cups here. I still feel that disappointment, those blows to the heart chakra. It is time to release it and, you know, welcome your new beginning with your spiritual union, your financial level up, and your engagement. We have the balsamic moon and the fixed moon. A time for healing and hold your vision. Yeah, focus on what's coming towards you. Do your very best to just transmute that and leave it where it is. I was just telling Sag this, I believe. If it wasn't them, I don't think it was Sag actually, but if it wasn't them, it would have had to be someone else. So do your very best. That's how I got through a lot of the anger and resentment that I had towards specific people, by understanding I had to go through this to get where I am. And if it wasn't them, it would have been someone else. So when you look at things from a detached point of view yourself, that can help you. That's at least something that's helped me. But we got the blue moon and the full moon in Leo. At the bottom of the full moon in Leo, don't let your pride get in the way. At the bottom of the blue moon, it says believe in the impossible. This is your future, and that's just on period. It's very financially abundant, and you're going to have a true love commitment here, period. Don't let your pride get in the way. Even if you're already in a relationship, put your ego down so that we can have progress, okay? And yeah, babes, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you, Aries. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.